Welcome back to another wonderful property tour, Rankin family. Today, we are located in Nashville, Tennessee again, taking a look at another gorgeous luxury home. And I want to give a huge thank you to the listing agent, Will Andrews with Compass, for making the tour possible. I'll be sure to leave all of the information in the description below. Now, starting on the outside, family, we do have the high-pitched roofs. Now, you are going to have the lap siding and the lime wash brick exterior, giving it that timeless look. Now, you have a herringbone pattern paver driveway here. That leads you to your 3-car garage, and then I'll turn your attention to see the length of the driveway. Perfect. Now we are located in Green Hills, all of the amenities you can ask for, and Lipscomb Academy is 5 minutes away. Now here it is elevated slightly. What's fascinating is you are going to have the covered porch and the patio. That is a seamless transition from the dining area. We'll see that in just a second. Now here we'll continue upwards. You see the lanterns on the outside. That extends towards the back of the property. And then look at this. So you have the wood soffit here, double front door with the glass pane. And look at this. So again, since it is elevated, you do have some great views. Perfect. Now it's freezing outside, family, so let's go ahead and get you inside. Okay, look at that right when you walk in. So you have a nice, intimate foyer. I'll show you the front door from the inside, and we'll work our way around. Beautiful. So now, right here, you are going to have the powder bath to the right, and then the open study to the left. I'll show you the powder bath first. Marble counters, the chrome mirror frame and sconce, and then that elegant wallpaper. Now you are going to have a pocket door here. So since the office is open, you can add the doors if you prefer, but since it is, tucked away over here, I feel like you still have the privacy that you need. Let's go ahead and stand on this side. You have a storage closet right there. And then an abundance of windows with the grids inside. So you have oak hardwood floors throughout, that warm stain. And then here is your coat closet. Okay, so staircase to the left. We'll get to that a little bit later on. Now look how roomy this dining room is. So you see the French doors. That'll easily transition you out there to the patio without any issues. So you could take your guests from a nice meal straight out there and have great conversations. So you have the candle style light fixture right above your dining table, and then you're only a few steps from the kitchen. Beautiful. So in here, again, extremely spacious, but you have the two-tone cabinetry and then the two-tone quartzite counters. Lovely. So you have Miele and Jin Air appliances. So top of the line, you have your trash drawer right here. And then you have your paneled dishwasher. Look at that. So you do have the sink in the island, but look at the incredible view. Amazing. All soft closing. Now you have the stucco vent hood, really nice feature right above your Jin Air range. 6 burners with the griddle, and then you have some additional cabinets over here. So you have a breakfast area right here too. So again, the common theme, that seamless transition, and I'm absolutely loving it. Now you have your microwave on the side of the island. Let's open up the refrigerator. Wonderful. Now, one feature that I think you may appreciate, right, is not only do you have this counter space over here, so perfect for your coffee system, you have an ice maker, you can prep anything that you want, but straight ahead you have a prep kitchen, and then right here you have your discreet pantry. So you have an outlet right there, you can add some appliances. And then let's go ahead and take a look straight ahead. So extremely practical. You have leathered counters. Look at the Gen Air. You have your slot right here for your additional refrigerator, under cabinet lighting, and abundance of space. You even have a paneled dishwasher back here too. Beautiful. So we'll tackle this side first, family, and then we'll work our way around. I'll make sure you see the great room and the primary suite. So now, right over here, perfect for a guest suite or a nanny's quarters. You know, I've talked about that on a couple other videos previously, and I think folks love that idea. So straight ahead, you got a walk-in closet here. And a decent amount of space too. And let's go ahead and take a look straight ahead. So 0 threshold, walk-in shower, plenty of space. Look at that porcelain tile. Shower niche, you got the shower wand too. And you can always add the rain shower head down the road. Dual sinks. Custom cabinets, shaker style, and then your water closet straight ahead. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. You know I asked a couple times a video, and I always have to. Now here, taking a look at the laundry room. This is right before you head to the garage. So plenty of space for an oversized washer and dryer, shaker style cabinets. You see the cabinet crowns on top. You have marble counters, you have your sink, and look at that, the mud room. So a mud room, laundry room combination. You got your matte black hooks. It already is painted. And let's take a look at some of these cabinets. An abundance of shelving. You have drawers down there too. Lovely. Okay, so now, taking a look at the 3-car garage. You are going to have a tankless water heater here. You have that door leading you out to the side, and you can fit any size vehicle that you need to. So you have recessed lights in here, tankless water heater. You are good to go. Now, at the time of this recording, the home is listed for just under 3.4 million. And really, you have to see the location to truly appreciate it. A lot of folks are moving this way, and when a home is for sale, typically it goes quickly. Okay, so let's continue to the great room. I'll pan you upwards. Look at the vaulted ceilings, exposed beam, beautiful chandelier, and that nice warm fireplace. So again, perfect for hosting and entertaining, and extremely roomy. Now you have the double sliding doors that leads you to your screened-in porch. We'll see that a little bit later on in the tour. I want to give you a full pan right here. Outstanding. Okay, so now you have a recessed area here before you enter your primary suite. Let's go ahead and take a look at that now. So a generous amount of room. You see the picture frame molding back there, the candle style chandelier here, and then you can go ahead and open up those curtains to have an abundance of natural light. So the good thing is that is a king size bed, your 2 nightstands, you still have a ton of walk room, and that's awesome to see. Now, heading to the ensuite, you have the glossy tile floors. Right over here to the left, you have a walk-in closet. You can add the floor to ceiling shelving if you prefer. Let me know in the comments if this is enough space for you. Get your built-in drawers on both sides and the chrome fixtures. Now here, the fan favorite, the freestanding tub, shaker style cabinets, chrome hardware, even the sconces and mirror frame for that discreet look, and you have a light fixture right above your freestanding tub. So hopefully you love the glossy tiling in here. Again, my favorite, the zero threshold. And you just need that shower bench and you are good to go. And I'll give you a close-up on the vanity. Awesome. And right around that corner is your water closet. You got your towel closet here too. Awesome. So it looks like we about covered the entire first level. I don't think we missed a thing. If you're new to the channel, I usually end the tours in the backyard. So hopefully that's okay for you. Now, let's go ahead and continue upstairs. So on the first level, you had 2 bedrooms. Remember, you had that open study there, and then the additional 3 are upstairs. Beautiful candle style light fixture there. Now heading to the loft, look at the windows here and the way that takes advantage of the natural light. So perfect and open. You can read a nice book up here and just have an overall great time. Okay, so we'll work our way around. Trust me, we won't miss a thing. Now, love this feature here. So we'll walk down these steps and the perfect place to entertain, but my mind immediately went to a children's retreat, right? The kiddos would have a blast up here, but just depending on what stage you are in your life, that's going to determine what you use this space as. Now, if you did want to entertain, you are going to have a wet bar and a beverage fridge straight ahead. And then of course the pendant lights right above, but extremely open and spacious. But if you wanted to use this as a game room and straight ahead, this is the children's retreat. You can do that. Has that playhouse feel to it. But then also you could use this as another office. So I love when they include the bonus rooms, because again, the possibilities are endless. Typically, whenever you go into a house, we are usually under the assumption we're going to be there 5, 10, 15 years, right? For the long term, unless it's for, a financial reason or something like that. But most of the time it is emotional. So you can change what you use those rooms as over time. Now, your second laundry room. Look at that shaker style cabinets. You got counter space over there, that glossy tiling. Awesome. And your second half bath. Now here is our first bedroom on the second level. You have the vaulted ceilings and oversized light fixture there. And I always try my best to get you the dimensions inside of the rooms, but oftentimes, we're going through these homes pretty often. And if it's not something where I get the blueprint ahead of time, or at least the dimensions and the floor plan, I try not to mention it because I don't want to steer you in the wrong direction. Beautiful vanity here, shower tub combo, the herringbone pattern, shower surround. Lovely. And then of course the separate walk-in closet. Okay, so we've seen this side of the second level. The 2 additional bedrooms are straight ahead here. So I love to see the vaulted ceilings in these secondary bedrooms because how it really feels just extremely airy. And like I say all the time, sometimes the video doesn't do it justice. And hopefully it does. Now you have a coat closet here. Nice little recessed space. Add some decor. Another closet. And the bathroom. So this one you are going to have the walk-in shower and that glossy tiling for our shower surround. And a beautiful vanity. So this one's built by Sovereign Group. This is the first project we've seen by them. We'll see about other projects that they have in the works. Go ahead and get you inside of some of them. Okay, our 5th and final bedroom here. Walk-in closet straight ahead. I'll do a full pan. It's always nice to see those nice little recessed areas because you can add a perfect desk right there, depending on who's living in here. Beautiful. So that one did have a walk-in shower too. Okay, so it looks like we about covered the entire first level and second level. Last but certainly not least, we'll go ahead and get you right out there to the screened-in porch. Now, let me know what you thought about the layout. You know, I try my best to bring a variety of properties to the channel because I understand that we all don't like the same things, right? And oftentimes you don't want to see some of these homes that just kind of feel the same, have the same layout, the same look, just a couple of extra features, right? So in the future, I plan to bring radical properties to the property just to get your input and change it up for you. Okay, the screened-in porch, again, perfect for hosting and entertaining your guests. You have the exposed beam right there, perfect and open. You have the outdoor fireplace here and the wood-clad ceiling. Awesome. So now it is not fenced in. I know a lot of my subscribers love when it is fenced in, so you can add that down the road, but you still have plenty of space. Outstanding. But other than that, family, that was another beautiful luxury home tour. All right, Rankin family, that was it for this beautiful luxury home right here in Nashville, Tennessee. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this beautiful property. Is this something you can see yourself living in? Would you make any changes? If so, let me know in the comments below. If you want more information about this home or any home we showcase, reach out to the information in the description. Consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss a tour every single week. And I'll see you folks on the next property tour.